From Baltimore, we welcome you to Oriole Park. It's opening day on the show. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Norfolk Tides. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. Here's a scouting report. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Ready to go. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Cameron Meisner. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Kinney. The 1-1 offering.
That's ball 2.
Move to first, dives back in, safe. Runner at first, nobody out. That one misses. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Three-one pitch. There's a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third, left fielder.
Next to bat for the Bulls, Eloy Jimenez. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Good eye there. Good job to let the low one go there. Xavier Isaac up next. Swing and a miss for the K. And that is a big first out.
Batting fourth, first base.
1 out and 2 on. Stepping in, Xavier Isaac. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
He's in there.
To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And now, Jonathan Aranda. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a strike. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, third
Braden Taylor getting ready to hit.
3.
And the 1-1.
2 balls,
This
1
could
strike.
be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Kinney on third. Isaac at first. 2 out.
Ball, that's in.
Bobby Seymour in the on-deck circle. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Digging in at
number
the dish
90.
for the Bulls, Bobby Seymour. And 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. That just misses. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Bases loaded, 2 down. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Two now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. A laser to left for a base hit. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Ledbetter. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner around third. Throw to the plate, but it's offline. The run will score. Back-to-back base hits. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. That's a strike. 1-2 now. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Grounds this one to short. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Midway in the first, Durham ahead in this game, 4-0. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Dylan Lesko. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Bottom of the first. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Jorge Mateo. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Since he's got a 4-0 lead, he should attack the zone and avoid walks. Lots of margin for error right now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. The batter now, Livan Soto. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, and claw your way back. Lesko throws to first, dives back in safely. Mateo on at first with nobody out. There's a strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking.
Batting third,
Man
first
on at
baseman,
first, digging in for the Tides, number 6.
Mountcastle.
And that's
Ball
off the
inside.
inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it.
2-2 the count.
Lesko picks over.
Save.
Gets him swinging.
Batting fourth,
Runner at
third
first.
baseman,
Kobe Mayo now at the plate.
Mayo.
2-1 pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And ball 4,
Take
2
the base.
aboard.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Tides, Heston Kjerstad. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Out to short. Kinney. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. For more than a century,
off,
Mutual
center
Consolidated
fielder,
Cow
number
Insurance has been
26.
protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Swing and a high fly to left. 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Cooper Kinney. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in
Now
that pitch.
batting, left
Most pitchers
fielder,
at this level would
Eloy
have gone to the
Jimenez.
heater on 3 and 2. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. One pitch now. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Midway through the second, the Bulls have the edge. 4-1. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading
on to the
things
bottom of the
off,
second.
designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Jackson Holiday.
Holiday.
The 1-1 offering. Top of the zone for a called strike. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Here comes the 2-2. Out to center. And there's one away.
Batting 8, catcher, Samuel.
Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Samuel Basayo. Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Next offering misses. Full count now. And he goes down on strikes. That's the second out. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Daz Cameron. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2, here's the pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. On the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering.
2-2 to count.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1-2-3. We've played 2 innings. The Bulls have the lead 4-1. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Durham, Xavier Isaac. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two-two pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
It's been a tough game for him so far. He's been giving up some hits, but I think he can still get back on track. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Strike 2. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Next one misses. Full count now. Isaac on at first. No outs. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. Gone! Sends one out the opposite way. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. So up next, Braden Taylor. That
That's
misses
ball 2.
the zone, and it's 2-1. Upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Levi Stout appears to be getting loose. Povich also getting ready. We're here in the top half of the third. Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I got 3-2.
Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And that's a walk.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now batting, number 90.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Grayson Rodriguez is done, and this is one you'd like to forget as a pitcher. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the
Number
right-hander,
67.
Levi Stout. Comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. Next up, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Ball 2.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Way upstairs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Man on at first.
Now batting,
and now the right
number
fielder,
5.
Colton Ledbetter. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. Digging in at the
Now
dish for the
batting,
Bulls,
catcher,
Logan Driscoll.
Logan Driscoll.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Soto. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 game. As we go to the last
Leading
of the third,
things off,
now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
And the 1-1.
Nope.
With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. And now the shortstop, Livan Soto. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Move to second. Mateo
He's
back
safe.
on a dive. Runner edging away at second base.
Hey!
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting,
Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
Hey!
Runner at second, 2 down.
Two balls, two
Pulls
strikes.
away a little bit. And the 2-2. That one misses.
Helpful.
3 balls, 2 strikes now. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 runner left on base. They trail this one 6-1. Top of the 4th inning with
Leading
the Bulls
off,
at the
center
dish.
fielder, number 26.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, number 8.
Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Cooper Kinney.
Ball 2.
Two one now. Up the middle. And that is a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And that's an advantage count
Now
paying
batting,
off for the
left
hitter.
fielder,
Nice
Eloy
compact
Jimenez.
bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now, Eloy Jimenez.
That's a ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. Staying aggressive even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. Runner edging away at second base. Swings through it for the strikeout. 2 away.
Now batting, number 91.
And now, Xavier Isaac. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly to left. Got it. 1 left on base. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. The Tide's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
That one
Ball.
skips in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. Ledbetter on the move. Pulls it down in foul territory. 1 out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Heston Kjerstad. Here comes the 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Pitch in the dirt.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here, fouls it away. The 2-2. Rips this one to short. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jackson
Base is empty with 2
Holliday.
out. Jackson Holliday will hit next. That one in the dirt. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Next pitch in for a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. He hits a fly to center. Meisner under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. We've played 4 full. The Bulls on top, 6-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gilman here. And leading it off, Jonathan Aranda. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Can't glove it cleanly. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 93.
So digging in, Braden Taylor. Here's the 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. 1 out and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 90.
Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour. And the 1-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bulls lead it 6-1.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the
Number
5th,
48.
and taking over on the mound, Mason Montgomery. He can really bring the heat. And here's the catcher,
Leading
Samuel
things off,
Basayo.
Catcher, Samuel Basayo.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, center fielder, Daz
Cameron digs in now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first, nobody out. That one
Ball,
not
1
close.
strike.
Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. In there at the knees. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. Batting order turns
Now
over.
batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Basayo leading off first with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting, shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Livan Soto. Chases a high fastball there. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. The Bulls ahead by 5. Bottom half of the 5th. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 runner left stranded. The lead remains at 5. It's a 6-1 ball game. Top of the 6th.
Leading
now it's the
things
right
off,
fielder, Colton Ledbetter.
Number 5.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Foul ball there. And we're all even up. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
up next, Logan Driscoll. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing lifted to left field. O'Hearn gets there under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Number 26.
And now, Cameron Meisner. One pitch now.
That's a ball.
Close, doesn't get the call. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. cut on and missed. That's strike two.
We got a full
2
count.
outs, base is
3-2.
empty. Another full count pitch. On the ground to third, Mayo. And the inning is over. Offense held in check here. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the sixth. The Bulls out in front, 6-1. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off,
We're in the bottom of the
first
sixth.
baseman,
At the plate, the first baseman, number 6.
Mountcastle.
Not even
Three balls,
close
one
there.
strike.
And the count is now 3-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And now the 3-1 pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting. Third
Now at the
baseman,
dish, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Ripped into right for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. One-two pitch.
2-2 to count.
This one's in the dirt. First and second here with nobody out. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Heston Kjerstad
Now
now at the
batting.
plate.
Right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kinney to second,
He's out.
double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. 7th inning up next. Durham ahead in this game, 6-1. Back here in
Leading
Baltimore,
off,
we go to the top of the
shortstop,
7th,
number
and the batter
8.
will be the shortstop, Cooper Kinney.
Ball 2.
Two and one now. Grounds this one to the right side. Will do it alone.
He's out.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Just
Yep,
off the
that ball went
outside
out.
edge. And that's ball 2. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Swing and a liner into right field. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 91.
Stepping to the plate for Durham, Xavier Isaac. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one
Ball
misses.
3.
And now 3 and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Liner to right. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Time to stretch. Durham with the lead, 6-1. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
things
Hope you
off,
had a good stretch at
designated
home,
hitter,
set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Jackson Holliday. The 1-1 offering. That one pushed to the left and foul. This pitch misses. Ball 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging
catcher,
in for the Tides, Samuel
Basallo.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Gets him swinging.
Now batting.
Base is empty
Center
with 2
fielder,
out. Next up for the Tides, Daz Cameron. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Just missing there. Counts full, 3-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Puts this one in the air down the line. Not sure what happened there, but he laid out with a headfirst dive on that one. Now the payoff pitch. Got the batter looking for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge has a great slider with tons of movement. Jonathan Aranda digs in now.
Second baseman Jonathan Aranda.
That one fouled off. One-two offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Now batting.
Next to bat
93.
for the Bulls, Braden Taylor. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 90.
Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Bobby Seymour. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Back to the mound, and it hits the pitcher. No chance for a play. Let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, number 5.
Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Colton Ledbetter. Pitch is in the dirt. Next one's fouled back. Fly out to center field. Cameron. And that's the third out. One runner left aboard. They're still way out in front, though, 6-1.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mason Englert. And a healthy size lead to go to work with. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Livan.
Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Livan Soto. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through that one for a strike 2. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. 1-2 now. And that one is in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Full count now. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Three and 2, 1 out with the bases empty. Here's a fly to left. Jimenez. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
The first baseman, the next to hit.
Mountcastle.
1-1 pitch fouled away. The Bulls ahead by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Through 8 full. The Bulls out front here, 6-1.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Interesting to watch how the big deficit affects this relief outing. Digging in,
Leading
Logan
things
Driscoll.
off, catcher, Logan Driscoll.
And the 1-1. This one is labeled. That one is back. Snags it on the warning track.
Now batting, number 26.
Stepping to the plate for Durham, Cameron Meisner. This out to center. And makes the catch.
Now batting, number 8.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper Kinney. And now the 2-1. In the air to center. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of the 9th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. The Bulls out in front, 6-1. Back now at Oriole Park. So bottom of the 9th. Stepping to the plate now from Norfolk, Kobe Mayo. This one's smoked out to left. Makes the grab, 1 away. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. One pitch now. Inside corner, that's called a strike. Missed inside with the curveball.
We got a full count.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Now the payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Tides,
Right
Heston
fielder,
Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike of the game.
2 balls,
We're in the bottom
2
of the
strikes.
9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. And it's all filled up now. Clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Englert is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the ball game. The Bulls take the season opener and move to 1-0. 6-1 is your final here today. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.